Welcome back to the Elm Creek series, guys. So we had a pretty productive episode last episode. We got us some chickens, got us a dog, a new tractor, a spreader. I don't know. I think we're actually kind of putting things together here. So let's check real quick and see 100% health, and we still have 4,000 liters, so it barely used any, like I expected. Um, I also realized that we didn't even check on the greenhouse last time. Now, don't get me wrong, it should have plenty of water still, but I would like to check really quick and maybe take a look at the finances. Okay, so 28,000 liters of water, it's only used 12. Let's see, on the loan, we owe 29,000 left on it. And then if we check the finances here, we can actually see old products. Um, let's see, what is that about? Is 7,000, almost 9,000. So it's definitely is paying for itself. But our property maintenance is kind of high. It's higher than I expected. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've had one red month so far, but last month was great, and we're doing good now. We've already sold $1,700 worth of product, so that's nice. We may fill it up a little bit if we run out of stuff to do, but if not, I think it'll be fine. We might be able to just save that for later. I did mention last episode, and it remains to be the same here. We do plan on putting in a sawmill. We're probably for now just gonna do the base game sawmill. Oh, wrong menu. Ooh, let's check the shop really quick. Um, I don't think we need any of that though. Okay, it's not on sale with the crane. If this was on sale with the crane, that would be awesome. I honestly might would buy that. Anyways, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, construction, and then I think it's under factories. Yeah. So we're probably going to build this one to start. It's not super good, but I do think it'll pay for itself pretty fast. And we'll probably stick it somewhere over here, maybe like this or something, a little bit out of the way. Um, yeah. So that is the plan. We need about 10,000 more dollars for that, and of course, we still need to hoe, and maybe we can. Um, hmm. Let's check the contracts really quick. I believe it's here. Cultivating deadwood, which is nice. No hoeing contracts. Dang it. I really want one. Fingers crossed, hopefully one of them does pop up soon. Actually, we just had something pop up now. No hoeing. What was that? Fertilizing. So we have some fertilizing contracts, but we did kind of wear those out. Let's see. Maybe there is some soy. Ooh, there is. Okay. I believe we can do soybeans. So we will take that because that makes sense to me. Are there any other soybeans? I think that's about the only thing we have a shot at. Yeah, there's also a deadwood contract, and we're always going to take those. It just makes sense. So, yeah, we're still going to keep our eye out for a hoeing contract. Maybe we'll get one. But I do like that there's a soybean contract, so that's nice. Where exactly is this? Field 15, which is actually pretty close, and we got to take it to the bottom of the map. So let's go ahead and get our tractor set up over there, and then we'll bust out the combine. Why not? Hopefully we'll make a little extra money on this too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be another probably, I don't know. Typically there's just not too much to do during the winter months. Like I said, I'm really just praying we're gonna get a hoeing contract. It looks like we won't destroy the crop still, so we don't need to get narrow tires or anything like that. So if a hoeing contract does pop up though, we are 100% taking it. There's no reason not to. And yeah, but I guess for now we will open the episode off with a little bit of soybean harvesting and deadwood contract. Because why not? But all right, guys, we'll get this set up and we'll get these soybeans harvested. Well, this is the last one for the contract. Maybe you guys noticed, maybe you didn't, but we ran into yet another apple. So let's go take it. Had no idea this was here. Just happened to walk over here, and this turns out to be a really lucrative contract today. Let's collect it. 108 more. Nice. Okay, so that is a nice infusion of cash. We still need to turn this off. And then we will take the tractor down and get these soybeans where they need to go. So yeah, I didn't expect that. But nice, we found another apple. I'll take it. I will take it. Wait. Alright, maybe I'm going crazy. Okay. Okay, I was going crazy. I thought I saw another one. Nice. Okay. Oh, buddy. I thought we got really lucky there. But yeah, that's two. Apparently there's 108 more. So, I don't know. Hopefully it's not a situation where we wind up finding all 108 of them, because that seems like an awful lot of money. But hey, we'll take it. We will take it. It shouldn't be too far of a transport here. Let's double check. Yeah, not too far away. But nice. Oh man, I mean, I just have apples on the brain. Is there another one? No. I wonder what this is. Why is this even here? It's such a weird... It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. But yeah, okay. So I need to relax. I'm seeing apples everywhere, boys. Everywhere. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get these soybeans sold. Let's hope that we get a little bit of extra money. That would be really nice. Because the quicker we can get this sawmill up and going, the better. We could also save the money and go ahead and try to buy another piece of land, which is something that I want to do, but I really would like to get this production up and going. I mean, I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Like, it should pay for itself pretty quick. So I think I would rather go for the sawmill now, because we have a couple months before we're able to seed something else, like one of the cash crops. And I think we're gonna do soybeans. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I don't think they really take much fertilizer or lime, maybe none at all. So yeah, I think it's one of those things that we're gonna want to be doing. So let's see what we get. I'm excited. Well, not much, but it's something. I'll take it. Another 800 bucks. So yeah, let's accept these contracts really quick. Maybe look for more. Actually, let's see if there's a hoeing contract. No. Dang it. Come on, hoeing contracts. Where are you at? 1200 plus 2659. And we have enough for the sawmill. Holy moly. That is awesome. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, so we have a couple options. Obviously, I want to build this, and I would like to build it now. But we need a way to transport wood. Actually, I don't know if I should have gone this way, because I think I want to go reconfigure this trailer. It's fine. We'll go the long way around. We're gonna head to the shop. We're gonna reconfigure this trailer. We'll go ahead and take this back. I'll leave the combine out for now, just in case. Maybe another soybean contract will come up. But I guess if it does, we're gonna have to... Maybe we use the truck. Okay, maybe the players use the truck. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna take this back to the farm. We're gonna get the combine back. And then I think we'll use the truck. We may go sell the hay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'll talk to you guys in just a few minutes when we get this settled. Okay, guys. We are all settled in. So the question is, what is the price of the straw? We could just put it up if the price isn't good. Hoeing, 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 no hoeing, more deadwood. Nice fertilizer contracts. Okay, let's check the prices here. Price of straw at 80. Oh man, it'll be a couple hundred extra bucks. We'll be good. I think we'll be good. I actually want to show you guys something cool about this barn anyways. I've been thinking about this. I did scope this out when I started the series. I thought it was cool. We have this nice little setup down here. So I'm thinking I can get the truck in there with the bales on top of it. And then we'll stack the bales in here because I think it's cool. Yep, we can get it in there. Nice. I feel like we can actually store a decent amount of things here. Oops, got to put down the bed. Not that we need to. We can just manually take the straps off. Alright, maybe this is a bad idea. I hate how sometimes they seem to glitch out a little bit. Okay, you know what? Do that. We'll cut off the truck anyways, because we don't want to die of carbon monoxide poisoning. So, let's stack these bales up nice and neat over here, and we'll save them. We'll come and grab them at a later date. Probably a month or two. Be a max out price. So, we'll just stack them up nice and neat over here. And then, yeah, we'll build the sawmill. Okay, so we got our nice, neat little stack over here. It's not perfect, but it's fine. So I am pretty sure that we lost one of these bales because if I remember right, our counter said 19 and there's only 18. Pretty sure, but it's okay. I do like our little downstairs here. It's actually pretty cool. That's awesome. So now we have the truck open, which is nice. I'm not sure. We are going to build the sawmill. I'm not sure we're just going to load it up, though. Because I think it can only process, like, 1,000 liters every month. So yeah. I think I do kind of want it here. I don't know if it's gonna mess up our road any. But let's place it here and then we'll do any landscaping we need to do. Looks like we got a little bit uneven right there. So we'll quickly tidy this up and yeah, we'll get back to it. Okay, there we go. The sawmill is in. We are kind of broke, but so we have, I think that we own up to this point. So I had a couple trees in mind. I'm thinking the ones that are kind of sticking out. So like that one, this one, but the first one we're gonna do, I think it's the one over next to the chicken coop. Much as I love the tree, it is kind of in our way. So we're not gonna have a stump grinder or anything, and I'm not using the forestry helper mod or whatever it's called. So yeah, but I think we're gonna drop this one first. I definitely feel like that's the play. We have the option of winching everything. I do love this tree though. It's a shame. What kind of tree is it? Oak tree. Oh man. Ooh, we already have some eggs. How many? 21 pieces. That's something. Nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop this. As much I actually love this tree, but it's in the way. It's gonna be a nightmare later. It just makes sense to drop it. And we're gonna try to get it cut as low as possible because it's gonna be a while before we get a stump grinder. And then we will fell it over towards the truck. I'm excited, guys. I did not expect. Oh my lord. There's no way I didn't bust all the windows out. This is why you go with the classics, guys. They are indestructible. Let's see. See if we can't get this thing nice and limbed up. It may be the only tree that we go after in this episode. Like I said, I'm not super, I would like to save us some work for later. I think this thing holds about 14,000 liters, but it really doesn't go through stuff very, very quickly. And I do know that I don't have to process this, but I could just kind of put it in like it is. Well, we'll do this the right way. Well, a little jiggly, but it's all on here. It does kind of look empty there, but it's okay. Oh boy, we are jiggling. Jiggly, jiggly. Alrighty, well. Let's get all this in here. And we can go ahead and start the productions now. Nice, guys. It's awesome. Let's see how many liters we got in there. 3,000. Let's go. That's not bad at all. I don't think it can process that much. Oh boy. Okay. How does this work? 41 to 18, 41 to 41. So I think if we want about a pallet every month, we should probably just do the wood planks. But I'm not super interested in that. I'm more interested in what's gonna give us the most money. And I have a feeling it's just letting wood beams go. They may take a while. I really don't know. We also could activate them all because I don't think it slows it down any. I think it just has a cap on how much it can process. And I think that's 1,000 liters a month. So I think we meet somewhere in the middle. Maybe we could do like just wood planks and then maybe wood beams. Yeah, we're gonna meet somewhere in the middle. We're gonna do wood planks and wood beams. Yeah, so we'll have one that's pretty fast and then one that's pretty slow. Okay, cool. You can hear it. It's on. It's working. Nice, guys. That's huge. Let's check contracts really quick. Come on. Hoeing. Nope. Nothing. I wonder if there's any more soybeans. There is, but that is quite a big field. That is quite a big field. You know, it is quite a big field, but the transport isn't that bad. It's a lot of money. We probably won't get that many more opportunities for harvesting contracts. Yeah, let's take it. This is a big one, guys. So I know we already put everything up, but I guess it needs to go right on back. So I'm gonna go get this set up and we're gonna start on this, see how it goes. It is quite a bit. It's about twice the size of the other field, but the other one didn't take too long. So maybe it won't be that bad. We'll see, but it's a ton of money and yeah, we need it. We are officially broke. So maybe maybe we have a realistic shot of getting a front loader today, which would be another big thing that we need. So yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get to it and I'll see you on the other side. Well, it started raining and I'm not 100% as to whether or not it's gonna be a problem for this contract. Maybe I should look that up before I continue, but I figure I should probably just go ahead and dump this while I do that. Seems to make sense for me, but I'm gonna look this up really quick because I don't want to make a mistake here. We may go do something else for now. Okay, so I looked it up because I had a sneaking suspicion it was going to be a problem, and it will be a problem. So yeah, we're just going to leave this here for now. Let's check the forecast really quick. Yeah, looks like it's going to be raining for a while. Man, that is unfortunate. We have a couple options, but I guess while we're waiting, let's check. Oh, owing contract. Field 25. It is massive. Okay, hoeing's not going to be a problem. Nice. Okay. So this is great. We will have to finish this contract later. I don't believe we're gonna need the trailer. So I will see you guys at the shop. We're gonna go pick up the weight. Oh my Lord, that's a train. Oh, that scared me. I didn't realize I was that close to the tracks. Anyways, we're gonna go pick up the weight and then we're gonna lease the hoe, go do this contract while it's raining and come back and finish this one. It is probably going to be quite a bit of work, a little bit more than I was expecting, but it's fine. This will be awesome. More than likely, we will be getting the front loader today, which is huge. So I did not expect to get all this done, but this is great. So anyways, we're going to get after it, guys, and I will see you once we're all done. So we are now at the shop, but I just realized I made a mistake. We do not actually have the money to lease this thing, which is a bit of a problem, but we do have a couple options. Field 8. All these fields are very far away. We need the money though. Okay, I think if we do one Deadwood contract, another one should pop up right behind it. So we'll go ahead and go do the Deadwood contract. That way we don't actually have to take the trailer anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna get after this, guys, and then we will get this thing leased. Done with that. Let's collect. And hopefully another one pops up really soon. Yeah, we may wait it out for a second just to see. Yeah, I think we're like 200 bucks shy. But that being said, I really wish we would have just sold the hay as of right now. I do have a feeling one will pop up soon. They tend to. So we could load up the hay and go sell it really quick. So I'm not sure where to sell it at. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It'll be worth it. I mean, it'll cost us maybe like 300 bucks if we would have waited. May not sell all of it. We only need 200 bucks worth. So I think it's $90 per 1,000 liters. I don't know how many liters is in each one of these bales, to be honest. 700. What does that mean? 2,800. I think that means we don't have to sell too awful many of these. So we'll just load up what we quickly can, and then we'll get them sold. Should give us enough money. Maybe one more for good measure. Yeah, this should be enough. Let's see. Get it nice and strapped in. Let's check and see where we sell it, and we'll get after this. Okay, so we got 433, which isn't too bad. Plenty of money to get the lease. Yeah, we'll ride the truck back really quick, get this thing leased, and get to work. Oh my lord. I just destroyed the mailbox. Holy macaroni, where did this thing go? I don't even see it anymore. I have literally obliterated this thing. Holy smokes. We will probably run into that again. Good lord. Okay, that's what I get. That is what I get. I was driving like a psycho. I really was. Also, I think I saw 4 really far away from home, like somewhere around like field 4 or something earlier. But yeah, okay guys, let's get this thing leased. Finally. All right, Now, weeders, this thing, lease, beautiful. Okay, guys, we are likely going to do this. I think we're going to do our fields first, and then we'll turn around and do the contract, because I want to say the contract's a pretty... Never mind. Nope, I'm lying. The contract that is above us makes more sense to go do that first. So yeah, we're going to get after this, guys, and I will see you on the other side. Hopefully the rain will have stopped once we're done with all this. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's worth it because that contract was worth a lot and we got to get it out, but the weeds are big enough that they need herbicide now. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. We still netted some money in there. Yeah, it's fine. We may as well just return it. I'm upset. I didn't realize that. But, you know, you win some, you lost that one. Oh, man. I thought this was working out so perfectly. But it's okay. We're going to drive this back to the field. I'm hoping the rain stops soon. It did say it was going to stop around 3. So hopefully that's fine. If not, we'll wait it out. And, yeah, we're gonna finish up this the soybean contract, and I think we're gonna be done. I was thinking about getting the front loader today, but we'll get to start the next episode on a positive note. So yeah, we'll get this done, and I think we'll wrap it up, guys. that was quite a bit of work. But luckily we got done just before dark. So I'll take that. See if we can get a nice little bonus here. Hopefully so. I mean, I think we'll complete it. I was a little bit worried that I did harvest a little bit in the rain. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a nice chunk of change actually. That was enough that we should have held on to that. It's okay. We'll take the money. 3,500 additional dollars. That's awesome, guys. Well, we're gonna get the tractor back real quick and we will wrap everything up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I knew it. What are you doing out here, man? In the middle, like, it's dark. You're supposed to be watching the chickens, buddy. What are you doing? I want to pet him. I don't want to reinforce this behavior. Good Lord, man. I told y'all he was far away. I saw him over here earlier. Go home. Okay, we got to give him pets. I can't resist. Alrighty. Well, guys, this has been such a successful episode. I really didn't think November would be so awesome for us, but it's been great. We had one slight hiccup with the hoe. Unfortunately, we needed to spray the fields. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. We lost that one. It's okay though. Get this tractor parked, turn the lights off, and yeah, guys, I'm super happy. Let's see how much progress we've made with the sawmill really quick, and then I think that'll just about do it, guys. Look at there, 206 liters of planks and already 90 liters of wood beams. Okay, awesome. Well, this will keep processing. We'll probably fill it up a little bit more in December. We'll probably do some maintenance stuff. Like, we need to go ahead and get some more stuff and some more water in the greenhouse and all of that. We'll check on the chickens real quick, but they shouldn't have hardly touched their food. Yep, chickens are doing good. Yeah, so the other thing we need to do real quick before I forget, probably a good idea to go ahead and accept this contract actually, so we can see how much money we wound up with this episode. 15,273. So yeah, guys, we are doing pretty freaking good. I think we will wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and can't wait to see what's next.